last we left off, the party made it back to the city of Nexus. On their way in, they heard, or after enjoying a night in the city, the next day they heard a scream coming from a line of or a group of caravans that had parked their carts outside. Upon making it to where the screams were, they found appears to be a dampier running away from a wagon carrying a bag. They managed to stop the dampier from escaping and returned the bag to its rightful owner, who seemed to be like a puffin folk merchant, who told them to come visit him in his shop once. Silver was a note. Iron ring. Party agreed. They could receive the reward then. Party then went to rest of that day, and then took quest to scout out a bandit camp. Traveled and eventually found bandit camp, but failed to be stealthy. While they got a good look at the camp itself and the people within it, they were spotted and had to flee. Several of the party members nearly going down to the arrows that rained down after them.
Yeah.
But they managed to make it back to the city, exhausted, and
And very hurt.
yes, and quickly went to sleep. So, the next day starts. What do you do?
Okay, so we've got our long rest. Okay.
Party is now level.
We go to the adventure guild to see what adventures are there to be had.
Okay. So, now have a handout made for the quest board. Should be in everybody's journal. On it, there is
Oh,
several
nice.
missions. There is hunting down the bandits in a nearby bandit camp. The reward is 1 gold per bandit killed. Kill the leader, your party gets credits. Second quest, scout or hunt down the goblins in a nearby goblin camp. Reward successful scouting gives you 20 silver. Hunting down the goblins gives you 5 silver per goblin killed. And if you kill the leader, you get 1. The party gets 1 credit. Another quest, hunt and kill a large bear that has made its den near the city. Reward 15 gold and 1 credit. It has gone up since the last time. And the last quest that is newly added, hunt and kill a pack of wild boar that have been roaming the nearby fields and destroying farms. 1 gold per boar killed and 1 credit.
I think the boar one's probably gonna be the best option.
You the boar or the bear?
You don't want to take the bear?
I was actually thinking the goblins.
The
We
boar
need
or the bear.
experience.
Well, that one's been going up. I don't think we need to worry about that one. Besides, we couldn't handle bandits and we almost died, so I think goblins is not gonna be a good option either.
Are we thinking about the same things?
Yeah, we almost died with the wolves because we were outgunned basically, and they were getting some very good rolls.
What are you even talking about? What's good rolls?
They were getting some good hits.
You
Oh,
guys said you beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, so did I. Well, we can try the boar.
Okay,
Besides,
let's do the
like,
boar.
yeah, like I said, the goblin one doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere.
At least not for the time being.
Well, that's yep.
Okay then.
So,
Job sounds boring.
which one? Cut out.
Boring.
So, do you guys take the boar quest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wynn would reach out and lightly smack. Yeah. What's his name? What is his name? Vibe on the back of the head.
Oh.
Your hand is bigger than his head.
That's why she said lightly.
And what for?
You didn't hear the little pun he made?
Huh?
Out of character, no. I was checking to see how many tames I could have.
Out
At
of
level
character,
2.
he said how boring that quest is. So,
Okay.
that's why he got the slap. A light one, but he got the slap. All right.
The boar quest will take you about 3 days away from this to a nearby farming settlement. So it'll be 3 days
So,
of travel.
Okay.
are there any horses available to borrow or rent out, or do we have to walk?
You have a wagon, I believe, that can be pulled by, or you have a cart that can be pulled by giant badger. Horses cost a lot of money.
We're poor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hella poor.
Even most merchants
Well,
have only one horse.
And unfortunately, none of us are a paladin-like person, so they can't just magic us up a horse.
They're a little
I can turn into a bear, but it only lasts for an hour.
Character, maybe one day I'll make mechanical horses for us.
That would be good. That would be really good and helpful. You should definitely invest into doing that.
So, it's 3 days walking. If you had, or 3 days with that cart, being, so you guys do anything before you start heading out?
Stock up on supplies.
Okay. There is the general store and of course the tavern if you want to buy rations.
Wynn would go to the tavern to get some rations.
You go to the Twisted Spoon and see that the tavern's been open for a couple hours now, and Frog is standing behind standing in the back seat.
Hey, Trog.
Oh, friend, nice to. Oh, how can Trog help?
We are going about 3 days away to a farming settlement, and I need some rations, please.
And he will go into the back, uh, and then call out, "How many need?"
Eat per day per person fruit.
Let's see.
I have red
Lunch,
meat I can't
dinner, a day. 2, 4, 6. Let's go 8.
And he'll come out with like a little sack full of whatever it is, give you for rations. You don't know it just yet. Uh, and he puts it on the counter. I will charge you eight copper. 1 copper for friend discount.
Okay, so that would be how much silver? Because I've only got silver right now.
Less than 1 silver.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll give him a silver.
It will reach your pouch and give you copper back.
No, 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 no. You keep the 2 copper.
And he just passes you a sack full of rations.
Okay. Thanks, Trog.
You are welcome. See you
And
when you get back. Good luck. And he's waving his little hand, his large hand at you.
she would wave back and grin and then walk out.
How many days travel is it again?
3 days.
3 days. She would go to the general store.
Is that one way or both ways?
1 way.
One way. Oh, excuse me.
I want to eat more food then.
So the general store we're heading to. You guys, I don't think have been to this store yet.
No.
It is run
This
by a small tabaxi who doesn't seem to he doesn't talk. Like at the very least, he doesn't say anything when you come in. He just kind of nods your general direction to acknowledge you're there, and sits back down in his chair and watches you walk around. You see, there's not a lot here. There is like some very basic camp here. Some of it which looks used. There is like some really cheap cookies that look like they've been used. You see like a half bag of ball bearings. Like a lot of the stuff in here looks like it's stuff that people have brought him from possibly their dead buddies, or stuff either that looks like it was either stolen or just stuff recovered from failed adventure. Like
Okay.
there's a lot of it's been used heavily, or you don't see very much things here that would classify as new. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
She's looking for medicinal herbs or healing potions.
Okay. Uh, you you uh you asked the shop owner for healing potions and medicinal herbs.
Yes.
While you do not hear laughter, you see him visibly look like he's laughing. And you hear like a little wheeze come out of him. And he just pulls out like a chalkboard and starts writing on it. And he says, "You're not gonna find healing potions anywhere." And but he says medicinal herbs are handled by merchants and guilds. You'd have to directly make a deal. Any kind of like some merchant that is down here to get that kind of stuff. They're expensive.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Gives you a thumbs up.
She turns and glances at the stuff one more time. Uh, let's see here.
You can make an investigation check.
I'm looking to double check to see if I need any material plants or materials for my spells.
If it doesn't,
Uh,
if the material does not list as requiring a gold consumption, it can just be covered by. If it does not mention that it requires a component that costs gold, it's covered by your.
focus. Okay. Let's see where. Okay. All right. She doesn't need any spell components, so she would just walk out.
Okay. So with rations gotten and healing potions searched for, you guys head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready? Oh, Chris, did you get my information?
Hold on. I completely forgot. That's easy.
I should have asked sooner. My bad.
It's okay. My bad. I completely forgot. Came up.
Life happens.
We still need to come up with a name.
Yep. You.
Sappho.
We've already done that.
How many had to go? What the hell is that first? Before they answered.
I don't think anybody did.
Dude, what?
Sappho.
I already said. I said we already did that.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember for sure. So, you know.
Okay. You're now in the place tab for those.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So you guys, I guess, start heading out to.
What?
Oh, Tom and Jerry reference. Don't mind me.
Huh? I'm about ready to slap you for real.
Oh, come on. Don't be overbearing.
Win can slap you too.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
What is the CR of these boars?
I don't know.
Just know they're gonna bore you.
Already made that pun. No.
No, you said boring. I said bore, as in
The
they're gonna
same
actually
pun.
bore you. It's just in a different
Same
context, though.
No more puns. We're gonna make them do an extra damage.
Don't do it
Anyway.
to me. I haven't
Hey,
done
hey, hey!
anything.
Only do it to the ones that are making the puns, and then leave it the normal way for the rest of us.
So, there's 3 days of travel. Anybody want to roll the D?
I'll
Someone
do
be
it.
yes. Show us your bad luck.
34. Nothing happened. You have a fairly peaceful day.
Well, hey guys, watch this. You ready? You ready for the second day for us to be fighting for our lives?
Hey kids,
Yep.
get ready for the second day where a dragon's gonna kill us. Oh no! As I said that. Lined up too perfectly as I said, "Hey kids, we're getting attacked by a dragon."
75 is not a good number.
Or it's the best number.
No, that would be 42. How dead are we, Chris?
Smoke bomb, I'm out. Da, da. Da, 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 da.
Pardon me.
I don't think anyone's pardoning anyone right now.
I think we're just getting ready to sign our death certificates.
Maybe you are.
Fucking dare you.
I got a honey badger.
I have smoke bombs.
I have katanas.
I fly. What's up?
Why?
Maybe our kind of user will pull off some massive shonen protagonist attack move to win.
Or we're just throwing that on the dragon and then we run away. Oh
So,
boy.
Of course, I archived. Okay, we're just gonna use this one, and that is your guys' wagon. As you guys are just going through the forest path, you hear a loud uh, noise, like almost a screech coming from a screech that turns into almost like a like it's hard to place. Like it sounds like a really loud deep. And it's you hear the sound of like hoof prints, like charging. As you guys come across a giant elk that is seeming to have beef with you right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Put
Giant
your
elk.
your tokens down.
Oh, maybe
Maybe this is recompense for the puns I made.
Oops.
Wouldn't I be?
Okay.
You've got 2 tigers out, Jay.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, out there.
Okay.
Oh, what?
2 tiger men. Oh no, mitosis.
So, you hear the loud sounds that this giant elk makes, and it starts charging at everybody.
Of course.
Don't worry, this won't go bad for us.
Yay.
It's just an elk. The bad thing comes later.
The giant.
Everybody. So, Carsil, you see this giant beast with very sharp-looking horns charging at your car.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Well, I don't think the badger could do anything at the moment, can they?
I mean, you could unhook them from the wagon.
Oops, I thought-
Yeah, their initiative's not coming up for some reason.
Okay,
Jay's character isn't on there.
yeah,
Yeah, he's fixing it.
There we go.
fair.
Yeah. I'd have to go out there and unhook it, correct?
I mean, it's not like tied to the thing. It's literally something over his shoulder. Lunk it off.
Oh, okay, cool. In that case, I just gotta go back and look real fast if it's. Okay. Well then, in that case, we're going to have. Oh, if the sheet doesn't break. There we go. We are going to have it go over there and just attack it. Make sure it's speed right. A bite and a claw.
Neither hit.
That is truly unfortunate. And yeah, I think if I can move out of the car, I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Win. You do.
Oh. All right. So Win is going to climb out of the cart and come right here near the front of the cart. And then she is going to thorn whip the elk.
Okay. The range on Thorn Whip?
I believe it's 30.
I believe it's 30. Yes, it's 30.
Okay.
So let's see. Ruler. I need to move just a little bit closer. Okay, so right there. And that will give me the 30. And then
That's a miss.
I kind of figured. That's her turn.
5.
Vibe flies up. 30 feet. So up 20, 34, 10. And he is going to cast Magic Stone. Bonus action. And throw one.
That's a miss.
Oh, that's the first time. Yeah. I'm done.
This is not good. If you guys get TPK before you actually get to the mission, that's gonna be terrible. Okay.
Your HP's not even that high. That's what makes it bad.
Yeah. The giant elk's turn.
I'm glad I'm way up in the air.
Well, it doesn't get to charge because an enemy is in front of it, so it's just going to try to ram the badger.
Okay, go for it.
23.
That's a hit.
Good God.
10. 10
Oh, that's
bludgeoning.
half its health gone.
Yep.
Though there is something I did forget to do on my level up, and that is actually make the badger stats better.
Just the health increase.
It's not just the health increase, I also increase its stat scores. Its ability scores, strength, con, whatnot. Incremental growth.
That's only when you get an ability score.
When you reach second level and upon each level up onwards, the creature you currently have tamed. Oh, right. No, I did do it right then.
Just increase their HP.
Oh, I skipped over a few words. Okay.
So, if that was its attack, it have the badger there. Single-mindedly attack the badger. So that's its turn. Your turn, Rufus.
Are you muted?
Yes, okay, I was impressed I was dead. But yes, 8 damage from range with the crossbow.
That is. Okay. It seems even more angry now. It lets out a loud elk sound.
Yay, we're good. Elk meat.
I agree.
Covered right up.
Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dark, we're up.
Okay. Let's see. Going to move there, and I'm going to.
That hits.
And
Oh,
damage is
come on.
10 damage.
That's
No! And that's my turn.
It's almost bloodied. Arsil.
You know what? It's big enough. I'm gonna mark it as a bonus action. So if it dies within a minute, if I can tame it, it's mine.
CR is a bit too.
Oh well, it still does nothing else. I don't have anything else to use my bonus action for. At least not really. I could technically healing word, but in any case, yeah, just gonna use the badger. Hopefully the badger does not die this turn. So have a bite and have a claw. Or have neither. That works too. I'll put myself by this tree.
The second, no, you don't have advantage.
Yeah, it's just rolling straight.
In drop.
All right. Well, she Eldritch blasts the elk. 16?
Yes.
Yay! 5.
5 damage. How bloodied?
Her computer just rebooted.
Oh no.
She's done with her turn, though.
Yay, rebooting computers.
So at least they got their turn before it rebooted.
Yeah?
Okay. So 5 or up.
5's gonna chuck another rock at it.
How many rocks do you have?
That rock. 16 hits for 9 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
You guys certainly turning this battle around after the first round.
Yeah, somewhere we rolled high damage, which is only going to end in our deaths eventually.
Okay.
Done after that.
The giant elk's turn. The badger is suddenly no longer its biggest threat, but there's this giant tiger in its way, so it's
Badger
gonna
is
try to
done.
hoof you.
I'm realizing the
miss.
badger was never a threat to begin with.
Yeah, it never landed an attack, but this
It-
freaking giant tiger bites. It misses the attack either way. That is the end of its turn. This, you are up.
I shoot it with a crossbow bolt. Yeah!
And
I missed, probably.
yes, the crossbow bolt just lands in the tree stump between its legs.
Aw, sad face.
Dark. Turn.
I'm going to take another swing. 17.
17 hits. Slashing
8
damage. It is barely alive.
Then a 25.
That's a crit. That hits. How do you want to kill this giant elk?
Slash its head off. Take its head off.
Okay, you take its head off. It takes a bit of like struggle to try to actually the amount of muscle, but you do get the head off after a good like couple more shoves.
Okay.
Good trophy right there.
Huh.
Put that on the wagon, folks.
Hold on.
I will say, if you
Yeah.
do, you will not have enough room for everybody to sit and people walking.
Winnow walk.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we're gonna
I'll
be
be
walking
fine.
anyways. We're about to be
Yeah.
picking up a lot of deer meat.
This is something
Yeah.
good that we can take back when we go back.
Yeah, I mean, if we could find a nearby village, man, we could have someone start butchering it for us.
That's what my survival check is for.
Okay.
See how much meat I can get off of this.
I will say that regardless of how much meat you can get off it, it will take you more time because you are tiny. But
I was going to ask if you wanted me to do it, since Carcel knows animals inside and out pretty well.
Do you have survival?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, let's see this.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
with a 20, You are able to get a lot of meat. So roll 2d20.
2d20. 10 pounds.
You get 10 pounds of elk meat. Add that to, I guess, the wagon as well.
Anyone got
Nice.
salt?
No.
Hmm. Wait, there's salt back at the Twisted Spoon. We found that entire barrel. Remember?
I mean, yeah. I think we should just take the elk meat to our boy. He'd
Try.
probably like that.
Okay. Elk has been with only the giant badger really being hurt. So,
Here's the problem, though. This meat won't last until we go out there and then go back. Realistically.
yeah, you guys don't have salt on you. A place to store it. So, it would probably either eat
We
it or
are
sell
cooking it. We are cooking. Well, we ain't got no one to sell it to, and there ain't no way it's lasting at least a day out here.
Hmm.
So,
Feast.
indeed.
Guys can find a roll survival to find a place to camp out here. This is not the same path you took.
You got this, Pete. You can fly.
13. It does not look the safest. Like, it's not like a closed off glade like you had found the previous trip out. But you are able to make camp well enough. And you can start cooking this elk meat.
There's
Sounds like a
5
good
to
idea.
Who
cook.
has proficiency in cooking utensils?
Thought one of us
Mm.
did.
Not when.
I think
I mean,
Rufus
she's
does.
willing to try.
Does Rufus got it?
We have a bunch of.
Did he go AFK?
Rufus, are you muted?
No, I'm here. I just don't have I don't have a survival, so.
No,
Do
this
you
is
have
for-
cooking.
No,
Oh no. I have
This-
tinker's tools. The funny
Anyone
thing
got
is, I
cooking?
was thinking of cooking utensils next level.
So, since you do not, and nobody here is necessarily a good cook. Make.
cooking utensils is wisdom based, so something wisdom based.
No, utensils is not wisdom.
It's
I
not.
think-
Thought it was.
I think proficiency in general are just nearly almost anything really. It's just it
Depends
just
on
you
what
have to
you're
make
trying to do.
yeah, like cooking utensils could be, you're using your strength or maybe your dexterity, essentially, on the other.
We will go with a sleight of hand check and survival. So one of each for whoever is one.
Ah,
Okay, let's give it a
Or
try.
it can be
good luck,
one.
guys.
Yep. Okay, sleight of hand, survival. Okay, so just like how you experienced with collecting the head of this creature, this meat has a lot of muscle, which makes it very hard for you to make good cuts out of. And you end up butchering, or let's just say, you end up ruining a lot of meat. But you are able to save enough so that everybody can have a really nice meal tonight. It's not, it doesn't taste all that great. The meat is very gamey, but it's edible.
You say the meat is ruined. Like, how is it ruined exactly? Just like butchered?
Burnt.
Blood
Been over fire
vessels
too
are
hard.
popped. Like, there's it's like it's. How do I'm not a hunter. I also
Because my
best way to
brain's
put it-
thinking, if it's ruined the way that there's no steaks, why not just ground beef the motherfucker?
because you don't have the tools to ground beef it.
I have a fist.
Like that's gonna work. Come
We
on
burnt
now,
it,
use your
we-
head.
We burnt it. We
If you had
Mec-
cooking utensils and proficiency in them, it would be a lot. There would be a lot less chance of you ruining. But essentially, it's like.
I mean, Rufus takes off his whole arm. Mechanical.
You have enough left over to make rations or to make food for everybody for the day, so they don't have to spend a ration. So everybody has a decent meal, making you miss the Trog's meals though, with his tasting significantly.
And probably a lot less wasteful on the meat.
Everybody can roll. Anybody who wants to roll or do a watch tonight can take action.
I'm going to have to get up for a moment. Also, I'm going to cast Alarm to help the group out for the night. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Well, alarm will definitely help.
can't roll for shit tonight.
Yeah, Win is going.
17 there.
Win is going to take like the second or third watch, one of the two.
I took the first one because I rolled first. There it's at.
Okay, she'll take the second watch.
Oh no. You're taking
Well-
the third. Our second watcher.
So I just wanna say, I can't see in the dark.
Win can, but not tonight.
Okay. Jay was taking the first watch.
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
I'll take a second.
Okay. And Win is taking the third.
Yes.
Okay. So, the first watch goes by relatively fine. You see, like, a deer off in the distance, like, it almost comes towards your camp, but they spot you and then dash off in the other direction. You see a bunch of small animals just skittering about, getting ready for their sleep. And your watch ends. 5 and Win. Neither of you see crap. 5, you get distracted by the sound of crickets and almost want to go chase one and down and eat it. And Win, you are too tired to sleep. Or too tired to really pay attention. And you just want to get back to sleep. So final watch, or I guess Win, you only sleep 4 hours, so you can cover both
I'll
watches.
I'll wake up early in the morning.
Okay, so do your watch. 17. You see that there are some tracks of some kind of animal that seem to have come near your camp that were not there before. But nothing seems out of place.
Am I able to tell what tracks they are?
Roll a nature check. Natural 20. This seems to have been some kind of large bird. Possibly a large owl. It's hard to tell by the base based on the...
Ooh, no, that's really interesting.
Seems seems to have landed, hopped around a bit, and then left.
Huh. Hey, did any of you see what kind of bird was here last night?
Crickets.
Cricket. What? Crickets?
Crickets.
What about them?
There were crickets last night.
Yes, there's crickets now. There's always crickets.
Made me hungry.
Okay.
I looked from side to side.
What about you, Lynn?
I was exhausted.
I can tell you looked tired when I got up. Well then.
I'll have 2 more days, or no, 1 more day to go of travel.
Before we leave, Vibe is going to gather up stones.
Okay. We're now refilled on your stones.
Would you like me to carry some stones for you?
I can carry stones.
I know you can carry stones, but do you want me to also carry some stones for you?
Okay.
We'll have to give something for me to wear so that you could easily grab them then.
Okay.
Hit him a tiny bag of
Oh, I was gonna say, like, attach something to, like, the Carcel's back that just holds stones. It's open for,
basket.
yeah, so it beats characters, so if I can come by, fly by, grab a stone, and chuck it.
We can work on something like that.
Bada bada.
You all head off. Start of the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Back up and let's go.
1 more day of travel. Who wants to roll the D100?
I'll roll a D100. Let me move my phone up.
I don't trust this one.
Six.
I am
Oh, Jesus.
needlessly
Nothing
paranoid.
Nothing happens. In fact, you have a very nice day. The sun's
Man,
out, there's a breeze.
Man, when did the clouds part?
You guys are able to make it to the farmland. The village is not in the greatest shape. It's not a very large one to begin with. It's only like 5 or 6 houses. Little, like, a well in the center of, and each one has like a decent sized farm. But you see walls have been rammed down, you see fences, just a lot of places trampled. There are hoof prints freaking everywhere from these boars, and there is no people here. At least that you can.
Looks like they've been having an abhorrent time.
Wen reaches
Oh.
out and lightly slaps Vibe.
Yeah, Vibe, make a dex save. And you take 1 damage as before Win can slap you on the back of the head, a rock from out of nowhere just pegs you on the back of the on the back of the head instead.
What? Where, where did that rock even come from? Who's out there?
Make a perception. You do not know.
Win
Must have
kind
been
of
the way-
snickers.
Serves you right.
I thought I was a pretty good one.
I just want to know who's throwing rocks at us now. That's the not good part.
Before you can really contemplate that further, though, you do hear the snorting of boars that seem to be eating something.
Ah, yes, boars. Let's go deal with them, shall we?
Yes.
You guys can put your tokens up on the map up here.
Oh, that's
Up there? Right here?
Yep, up there.
that's a lot of boars.
Let me put on my token character sheet.
Still missing Rufus.
Yeah, he had to step away. Do you want to take a short break?
We only have an hour before we have to. So I'm going now, and
Okay.
And hope that the token's not broken. Isn't the Tiger Man close quarters? Would you like to be up front?
I could do that. I'll go right here.
I looked at the perfect circle formation.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's no flaws in it. Oh, right, I gotta roll initiative. My bad. 14. That's a fun number.
Okay, and now the boars. They are too busy munching on leftover crops for them to pay attention. Go to see. What do you do, Carson?
Well, let's get this badger up there, first and foremost. I believe that's a free action.
They're moving down.
Yes, it is 30 feet. Okay. But then me, I want to move like here, so I get a better view. I will dash with the badger. I will just put him right there. I'll do a turn.
You don't want to fight dark.
I'm gonna move to there. That's my turn.
Aren't back yet.
Not yet. No, they said about 10 minutes.
They have a hand crossbow, so they can reach.
right. So Win is going to move up here. Get up on the cliff a little bit above the farmland. And then, okay. She's going to shoot at this boar.
At which one?
This one.
You would not be able to see that one for you. It's an uphill thing that is right.
Alright, well, her Eldritch Blast has a long range, so she'll go for this big one.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast.
7. It lets out a loud squeal and looks very angry that something has disturbed its meal. That's your turn.
That is her turn.
It is now the giant boar's turn. Well, it's too far away to attack, but it will dash to get about right here. And end its turn. Or
5 is going to go up 3 and forward 4. Five. And he is going to
Party.
that's wait. Fire on the boards.
fairy fire on the boards.
Yep.
You're gonna burn the boars?
Fairy fire doesn't burn.
It just lights them up like Christmas lights.
Yeah.
So, like this one or
Yep.
all the.
You get as many as you could. But yeah, right there.
That is 5 boars. Roll dex save. 1, 2, 5.
You passed.
Okay. This one succeeds. Not. One. Okay, you got 3 boars.
Then he's going to cast Magic Stone, and his turn is over.
Okay. The boars, seeing their leader go into a rage and start charging, also start charging. I have 10. This one will get an attack.
We have 40?
It misses.
Awesome!
This one is stupid and tries to get up there but can't.
Suddenly jump. It just nat 20 jumps on your face.
You know what?
Or if it tried, it might have fallen. So there's that.
Nah, it's not too steep. They just don't have the bodily structure to be able to really make that leap.
Remember, pigs can't look up.
Parsil.
Well,
Mm.
I don't think Badger's in the best of positions. But first, we're gonna target a bite at this, the small boar. That's the wrong sheet. And then the claw is going to go to the big boar.
Well, the bite hits.
1d6 plus 1. Two damage.
2 damage.
That's not good, guys. The badger's gonna need support.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how to support a badger.
Dark, you are up.
You get in there and you melee fight him.
A little closer.
What's up?
11 misses, and then we're probably. And then we're gonna go 23.
23.
9 piercing.
We're rolling pretty good for that. Get a big, hefty slash out of this, and it seems absolutely furious, and it is going to target.
I can't control my character token, FYI.
Okay,
Alright, so
pull one out. Put it where I
Yeah.
just had your.
Yeah. That works just fine. Yep.
problem resolved.
We're up.
I'll move up and I guess support. Unbelievable. Go for a punchy.
Are you a frontliner? Oh yeah, you are.
5.
I would say I am a mix. Well, I would say I'm a frontliner / supporter. That's what it is.
So you do 5 damage, which seems to annoy the boar a bit, but not enough for them to focus on Dark.
Yep, and your turn.
Win.
Right. So Wynn stays where she's at. And she's going to Eldritch Blast the big boar again.
That hits. 3. Not enough to take its sight off of Dark.
Okay, that is her turn.
Giant boar's turn. Make a tusk attack at you. What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
The tusk attack misses. Turn. 5. You are out.
Badger's gonna throw a rock at the giant boar.
Well, thank you for supporting the badger.
Yeah, no problem. You know, I do what I do.
That's one less attack going to them.
15 hits.
Womp.
Sounds great. The other boars. Well, it is kind of stuck in this little area, so have
Or stock.
let's see if this one can get over. Cannot. So instead, this one right here is going to try to shove. This one's going to try to shove the badger out of the way. So contesting strength check. The badger is shoved. And the boars are able to get through.
There's a hole.
Wouldn't that be 2 actions because they being the one that shoved them would block the way?
No, because you're not. You don't spend extra movement an hour on base.
Okay.
One board knocked him out of the way.
I had to check,
Two of them still won't be able to attack. But that's two. That's actually one attack against 5.
I'm 20 feet up.
Oh, then 2 attacks against dark.
Bring it on.
2, both miss. And that's. Wait, no, that's. 3 attacks against. All 3 miss. Actually, no.
Oh,
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so actually, one of them hits.
Boo!
That's 6 slashing damage.
Ow!
And then
Low
2
level
attacks
hurt.
2 attacks against the badger. Miss. They are not rolling very well. Okay, Captain Parcel. Your allies are getting surrounded by badgers, or by boars.
Look, if they were surrounded by badger, they'd be having a good time right now. The badger is friend. Now, take your healing word, my friend. Back up to max. And the badger will... The person who just got hit.
Oh, me? Yes. Okay, well, say Rufus.
I think
How
you're
am I?
the only one that got hit.
I mean, yeah, but you said take it. Just.
And the badger is going to support you by trying to kill this one. They are not very
Advantage on the
happy.
attack because of their...
21 and 14. Fortunately, the honey badger does not do much damage.
Don't worry, I'll eventually make it mechanical robot claws.
The claws are actually what does most of its damage.
Exactly, I'll just make them better.
Boar dies.
Alrighty. Ready to go close again.
I'll strip the flesh off the badger and we'll turn you to a biomechanical badger. There.
You will do fucking not.
Is that
End turn.
Garcia's turn? Okay, Dark. We have a very angry giant boar.
Ooh, miss.
That is also
Damn.
a miss. The other boars headbutting you in the back or attempting to is distracting you.
Okay, that's my turn.
Hey, ooh, I guess I'll punch the top boar. I'll leave the big boy to our protagonist.
To our protagonist.
Nah,
That's a miss.
end of turn, sad face.
You headbutt.
Oh,
You punch it in its head where it is toughest, and it just seems to shrug it off. Then you look up.
All right.
Shotgun fist.
Wynn is going to Eldritch Blast the big boy again.
That just hits.
Sorry.
10 force damage. It is looking not good at all.
And she's not going to move because they seem to be ignoring her for the most part.
Yeah, they're ignoring this part. They don't
So that's her turn.
understand
Yeah.
magic. Giant boar.
what else? Also helps that we plugged the hole with things for them to attack.
It is going to try to tusk at Dark. That's a hit.
-1.
Ooh!
11 slashing.
Ouch.
As it tries to gore you with its tusks. Get a massive, a painful wound right here. Thigh.
Alright. Bonus action. Healing word on 7 healing.
Healing word like 7, huh?
I'll take that.
And then throw a rock at the big boy.
That's a hit. You throw this tiny rock, a pebble, at the boar. And you might as well have had a pebble of pig smiting because it does kill the wild boar, or the giant boar. Just hit it
Yay!
directly in between the eyes, to die.
Come on, Miss Thursday. I'm done.
The other boars, furious that their leader has been somehow slain by a tiny pebble. Let's see if this one can get high. 14. No. This one. They can't look up, so they cannot see who threw the rock. But they're going to assume it came from this direction. So, attack of opportunity against this one. And this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah! And the badger
Boing.
gets one, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, we'll try and claw it.
That is.
I give a nice slap on the ass. That's the best I can do. Not even that good.
4 damage.
Buddy. Okay, they're going to charge and attack Win.
Sure.
Attacks. Now they're hitting.
Yeah,
That's
both
fucked
of
up.
them hit.
7 slashing damage. Yep, one of them moving for 20 feet. So it absolutely. Additional.
Good
How are you
God.
looking?
Single digits.
I kind of
Oh.
figured.
That's
Don't
good.
worry.
That.
I'm on my way.
And these ones. So, 2 attacks against the badger. 2 attacks against Rufus.
Ew, okay.
Oh,
Those first 3 attacks hit.
7 and 5 for
12.
12 damage against the badger.
Yeah.
And then 11 damage to Rufus.
Down to 4 HP, champ.
Then 1 attack against him.
I feel
Need your
mortality
help,
hitting.
vibe.
Arsil.
Alright, and this is why we stayed up here. Hello, my friend. Express delivery of healing straight to you.
Nice. That puts me right back
Okay.
at full.
Now we have secondary problem. Badger's stuck, so Badger's gonna attack this one right here. No, it can't. It can move though. There's no point. Oh shit. Ah, that's my turn. Wow. Oh wait, I can blade ward myself as a bonus action. Twice per long rest. Okay, we'll do that.
Or blade warded. Dark.
The one right here beside me, yeah, I'm going to do this. 22 with 11 slashing. The one right to my right, is it still alive?
The one to your right is
Yeah.
dead. That's exactly the amount of HP.
And then the one above me is going to get this attack.
22
14.
hits. You guys hit very fired. So. It is
8
not
here.
dead, but it is very hurt. Let's
All
have a little
right.
squeal of pain.
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me. My turn is over.
Yes.
Starting to cough up a lot of blood, Chief. I'm gonna go for this one right here. Such as, yep. You know what? Well, let's have fun. Let's go with the reckless impact. Public advantage.
Hey.
What is reckless impact?
It is it's the one that I lose my proficiency bonus to attack rolls for damage roll increase.
Okay. This boar is still up at 1 HP. It is looking
Damn.
very hurt.
All right, Chief. That's all I can do.
And you are up. You have 2 boars in your face.
All right. So she's going to pull her sickle out. And she is going to attack the one directly in front of her with the sickle.
Okay. 7
And miss.
misses. Anything else?
No. She can't do anything else.
Vibe is going to throw a healing word at he's back 7.
At who?
Rufus.
Okay, thank
And
you.
then going to throw his last magic stone. The ones at this one.
When I see. Okay, that one. That misses.
I'm done.
Okay, the boar's turn. Let's see if this little boar that can do it. It does. It finally succeeds on scrambling his way up. And has enough movement to charge Win.
Bruh.
Well, it would appear
Oh,
the
Jesus
gamble.
Christ.
It doesn't crit. Actually, it does crit. That's flaking. Oh no.
So it would appear the gamble that I had taken was not the proper gamble to take.
So, so that plus 7.
14.
So 14 damage. Directly into your back.
Owzers.
As the,
Yeah.
the boar that you ignored came up and gored you.
Oh,
board
my
it.
God. All right.
And then these boars. This one was just nearly killed by Rufus, so this is going to be 2 attacks against Rufus. 1, 2, both miss. Either of them are flanking anything. And then
No,
this
thank
one
fucking
against Badger. Crit. 12 damage to your Badger.
Oof.
Moves back into your barn. And then there's 1 against Roof. 1 against Dark. 9 misses. 1 against Carsil and 1 against
Oh, shit.
Carsil. Yes. Both
Oh, thank God.
Carsis, let's fucking
Carsil.
go.
Carsil. Name's hard to remember. Carsil, you are up.
Is Wind still up?
Barely.
Hey, guess what? You're gonna have to survive on your own, cause I can't help.
How dare you?
I'm out of resources, unfortunately.
I know you're
And
fine.
I have to say this, but this fight's not looking good for us. I'm gonna have to point blank crossbow this dude. Disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
You gotta quickly pull it and then fire it.
16 hits.
Oh! And find its mark!
This boar killed.
Oh. Okay, I was not expecting you to do that. But we need to do something! And I'm gonna go this way some. Hopefully split the pressure. I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the same bonus action and use the other one. Keep the like resistance. There we go.
Okay, Dark, you're up.
The one that's barely alive, I'm going to use my short sword first. 9 misses. Oh, 15.
It does hit. That one
8
does
snap.
killed.
Okay. And I'm gonna move over here. And that's my turn.
What's this?
Okay. Go for the punch on the one I punched before.
I believe in you.
Eh,
That hits and that kills.
yay.
Look what happens when you believe.
Believe in me that believes in you.
I love that. I love that fucking perk.
When oh,
Okay, so the one behind her is going to get a sapping sting.
okay. That hits. Okay. A con save or an attack roll?
It's both. It the way it reads is you must succeed on a con save. So no, it's not both.
So,
Oh.
it's not put it correctly on your sheet.
Yeah.
Put it as 14 instead of 1. So you have a DC 13 on save for me, and it fails the con save. So what's the damage in effect? Roll a 1d4.
They are knocked prone on top of taking that damage as radiant, not necromantic.
Okay. So they are knocked prone.
And she's going to take an attack of opportunity from this one, and she's going to move back here.
They will both get attacks opportunity at disadvantage. Okay. This one at disadvantage. 10 misses. 16 hits.
Ouch! Ouch. Okay.
5 slashing damage.
She doesn't make it, and she's down.
Okay.
Oh, I need some help up here.
I'm working my way.
5 flies up here, 20 feet above this boar. And I'll change into a bear.
What?
What? Is the bear raining from the sky?
Okay, there's a bear there. You landing on it?
Yep, he's trying to fall on the boar.
Okay, I need you to roll a strength save. So we'll roll dex. And how high up were you again?
20 feet.
20 feet. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and so does the boar. Or shoved out of the way. It is not quite dead. But almost.
Then I'm gonna mollywop the fucker. Bite first, and then claw. Well, I'm pretty sure the bite misses,
Oh,
but I
hits
take
though.
8 action for the claw.
Actually, it's flanking. Both hit.
Oh, nice.
13.
13 damage.
That is enough to kill this one. So that have
Sure. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so this one's also killed. At 7 HP. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, there are 2 boars left alive. This one will go after Dark, the other will go after Ruby. So 1 attack against Dark, 1 attack against Ruby.
Oof, that's gonna hit me.
4 slashing.
Yay! Ow!
Please tell me you're still up.
I'm alive.
Oh, sweet.
Arsil.
I'm still coughing out blood though.
They've got that handled. I'm going straight to starting working on them. I believe medicine check to stabilize them, correct? That's funny. That's 26.
They are. Do you have a healer's kit? Or just
It's just me working. I want a healer's kit, but I don't have one yet.
they are stabilized.
Okay. That's good.
They're no longer dying. They are.
Hey, the medicine man has done his job. That's my turn. I'm out of bonus actions.
Okay. Dark.
I'm going to swing at the one that's right beside me there. 13.
Okay. 13 hits.
10 slashing.
10. Barely alive.
And then I'm going to swing again. 13.
That hits and that kills. It had 1 HP.
Go.
Hey,
And then I'm going to move here.
Okay. Punch the boar. I failed.
Min, you are stabilized but unconscious. 5. You're bearish.
There's 40 climb speed of. Can't make it over to the other board. So he goes back. Oh, this goes back to being Vibe. And casts Healing Word on my last spell.
On
When he gets back. Yep.
You
Okay,
push spells?
Huh?
Yeah,
How many spell slots do you have?
that was
Yeah, that was my last one.
You got
Very
3
far
spell
as you
slots.
make.
But you cast.
I cast 3
Oh.
Healing Word.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have 3 spell slots. It's crazy. Anyways,
I'm a full caster. What do you expect?
I don't know what you are.
I'm a druid.
You're a dragon.
A druid dragon. Any weasels?
the boar. The last remaining boar. I am going. He is just going to try to once more attack. And miss. Little pitiful creature. The last remaining of his brethren.
Well, you know, they almost had us.
Arsil.
Keyword is almost.
That's a miss.
Mhm.
That your
That is what it is. Yeah, he's just gonna tend to the injured.
Dark? You are up.
You know what I'm doing? Slashing, slashing.
That's a hit.
16. 4 slashing.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Yes.
I punch. I succeed and murder it.
How do you kill this boar with that overpowering amount of damage?
So I think you just hear the like the fucking gears in his arm turning at roaring levels as it looks like it's about to explode. Comes up with an uppercut and just explodes the whole entire head.
Okay,
Useful power.
that is the end of combat.
You're not taking my arm. Back off. Shoot.
Alright, well, we can't exactly do much
How,
more to help the injured people.
how can we get these back so that they can be seen?
Pile him into the cart.
I
It's
mean,
3 days journey. If the elk didn't last that long, how will these last?
The
uh,
bones will at least show.
I mean, there's also the fact there might be some salt around here somewhere. It is a farm.
Yep.
Okay, let's look around the farm and see what we can find then.
The first thing, though, I'm going to look for some medical supplies for the two really injured. If you guys want to just sit by and wait a moment to see if I can find any, and then I'll tend to your wounds as best I can.
Everybody who wants to search for things, roll investigation.
It'll help. Doing a caretaker sheet.
Not intelligent one.
Don't worry, you'll get there one day.
Okay.
No, I'm wise. I just don't have books.
What are Rufus and Dark searching?
I'm specifically looking for anything like salt related that we might be able to use.
Or anything that would keep them preserved, that would help keep them preserved.
With a 15, you do find some salt. Not a lot, so you wouldn't be able to necessarily preserve all of them, but you can probably like find cloth to wrap these in. But at the very least, they won't like be like the sun won't be hitting them directly.
Mm-hmm. I do know that we just need the heads really, so we could probably
the
chop
fruit.
those off. Yeah.
You destroyed one of the heads.
Yes, I did.
The giant boar is going to be the problem because that's not going to get in your car.
What if we just take the tusk?
Huh?
What if we just take the tusk?
I mean,
I mean,
That
could
might,
work.
yeah.
Honestly, if you just take the tusks from all of them, that would technically be proof. But
yeah.
one of them no longer has tusks, so
Well, the tusks
If
are
we
probably
lost them
around
all.
there somewhere.
Yeah, I
shatters.
mean, I mean, I uppercut the face. The tusk could have blown off somewhere.
Uppercut hits the bottom jaw first.
Doesn't
Yeah,
mean
they're gone.
necessarily blew
Look,
off.
man, I don't know much about biology reasoning stuff.
It doesn't mean the tusks are damaged, but it does mean that they're probably not here.
That just means we don't get a bunch of boars here. We'll be all right.
So if you want to, like wrap them up, you can do that, or you can just collect their tusks.
I'm gonna go for the tusk.
Okay, survival checks. Anybody else want to? Okay, 19. Dark, you've hunted quite a bit. So collecting these tusks is easy. You're able to get all of the tusks aside from the one that was smashed. It put down 14 boar tusks and 2 giant boar tusks. And if you want, you guys could easily like, well, you know what?
We're going to take as much meat as we can back.
Okay. Roll 4d20.
4d20. 4d20.
27 pounds of boar meat.
Okay.
And that's where you use the salt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Salt and cloth.
be able to salt this boar meat so it'll stay. Yeah, you could easily wrap it up too in a cloth. And you guys now have proof of at least 7 boar kills and 1 giant boar, and are fit to head back to Nexus.
What about medical
Do we have
supplies?
any? Do we have
You
the?
did not roll
the-
high enough to find anything.
Do we have the antlers of the elks still?
You have the head of the elk. And it's
Okay.
just in the back of your cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
With everything now in the cart, everybody's going to be walking back.
No problem.
I'll still fit in the cart because I'm small.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
tiny.
also fly. So,
Yeah, that too.
yeah.
How long does it take until he can resummon the badger?
I think a
I
short
believe
rest.
it's
You can just summon it back after either by spending a spell slot or it takes a short rest like you. Or was it a long rest? Can't remember what level.
They recover completely on a long rest, but regain no HP on a short rest.
That might be like a later level.
So
yes, after a
till
long
tomorrow.
rest. Would you guys like to stay here for the night?
That seems like a wise idea.
We got stone walls that we can make use of. Actually, this one would probably be the best spot. Least open. Maybe this one.
None of these buildings look exactly intact by any sense of the word. You could probably find like a nice corner.
Well, what I mean by that is this one has this wall open and this entire corner gone. This
Krishna,
one
can you
has
fly
like
around if you see anybody in the area?
this entire wall gone, and I think this part.
With your investigation checks, nobody found anybody here.
Okay.
Well,
There's a
the building that has the least amount of damage should be the one that we take.
I think it's this bottom right one, which has 3 walls that we could technically make use of.
Yeah, and then we only have to watch out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
Also,
like the best.
there's still a boar.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
there she is.
down here.
What are you talking about?
Fair enough. Am I able
it
to
ran
tend
away.
to? Am I able to tend to wounds without a healer's kit or no?
Yes, you just won't like heal nearly. It's medicine. Most of what you could do, like you could stitch them up a bit. If you could stop bleeding to an extent if you have bandages. Like a healer's kit just has everything you need to heal a person. Essentially, unless you have specific supplies, there's not much else you can. At the best, you stopped her bleeding which or not. But
I
her
was thinking
wounds
about
are mostly stitched up by healing cast on her.
Rufus.
I'm at 7 HP. I'll be fine after a night's rest. don't even really put much effort into me at the moment.
Nobody is currently dying. So there's that.
I'm dying on the inside.
Is it the burning feeling?
Maybe.
That's a shame.
You guys are able to. Well, it's not comfortable because this is technically a stable. It is not necessarily a home that you are resting in. Like there is no wooden ground. It is stone and hay. You are able to hunker down, put down your bed rolls and everything, and get a rest if you so want.
It's comfortable for me.
And with that, we'll end tonight's session.